has more of a problem with me, and I think he has a problem that I won't back down to him because I'm not afraid of him. He
Gotcha.
got wide hips anyway, and his lip gloss is popping. So, so listen, it's like I don't care about them childbearing hips and them DSL shiny lips. I'm not afraid of him. I'm not. If he want to go toe to toe and roast, it's like, look, let's get it in.
I need to start hosting y'all over here I need to start hosting y'all over here and just letting y'all debate because that would be hilarious. But
Let me tell you, that man will never debate me. He's not going to allow me to make him look like an idiot. He's not going to allow
if
me.
I reach out, you think you wouldn't do it?
I know he wouldn't. He's not going to allow me to make him look stupid. I will make him look dumb. And he's not going to, first of all, he's old enough to be my dad. That's first and foremost. So, and secondly, I'm a black woman. He's not going to let a black woman make him look stupid.
Hi, guys. I just wanted to come and touch on this interview between Storm Monroe and Cynthia G. They're both content creators here on YouTube, but I would say in different sectors. Storm normally covers celebrity gossip, right? And conspiracy theory. I think that's kind of one of the other areas he was trying to go into. And Cynthia is more of so I would say she talks social issues, right? I'll word it that way. She may have a better way of describing her. Obviously, she would have a better way of describing her channel to you. I know the interview was pretty good, however. She is trying, she explains her channel during this interview. And she explains why she changed from the pro-black agenda to, the black male conversation because, at one time she was speaking more to issues in the black community and not just black men. But I do think, like I've said this before about her, that she is necessary in this space because you have so much, misinformation and people just saying a bunch of stuff that's not nowhere near the truth. And we do need women to counter some of that stuff. And I appreciate the guys like Taz who also counter a lot of the nonsense. And I'm just not saying people don't have a right to their opinions, but your opinion is not the only opinion that should be out here because just because you feel that way, do you know what I mean? That we all feel that way as a community. And so I do like her channel. It's a couple other women as well. And, I think she's necessary in the space. And I've said that before. She also talks about her recent running with this ghost. What was his name? Ghost Space Perp or whatever his name is, the rapper who was threatening her and threatening black women in general over misinformation that someone was giving him. Some other guy here on YouTube was trying to say that she was promoting abortions, aborting black children, which she never said that. She was saying that black women should be more selective about the birth of their child as far as giving birth to a girl and not a boy, because there is a procedure where you can make that decision. And I've had that conversation already. Again, I'm not going to get back into it. She was never promoting abortions or people aborting their babies. It's ridiculous. And so I guess that upset a lot of black male content creators, and so they kind of went on all this foolishness against her, which was kind of scary for her because we're seeing a lot of black women get attacked all the time in the media, probably in whatever city you're in, right? And so it was concerning. So she touches on that. And she said that she's not really scared like that because she's been getting death threats before. And she was saying how when she was talking about issues affecting our community, how it was black men who was speaking up against her even then. And, I will say this, I will have to agree with Tariq Nasheed about this. There is some things going on within the black box as well that causes a lot of division as well. You know, do I find Tariq Nasheed problematic? Yeah, I do. I find like some of the stuff that he says as well to be problematic because he plays the the colorism card a lot, and I find that to be a problem because you can't say you're pro-black and say you're for the black community, but then you have an issue with dark-skinned black people, or you feel like it's okay for you to say rude and nasty stuff to or about them. You know, I feel like if you want to argue with Tommy Sotomayor, you should be able to say things about him without going to skin. And that's just what I believe. I don't think anybody that's using colorism is pro-black. I don't classify him that way. Even though a lot of these people are calling themselves the pro-black sector, they are not in any way, shape, or form pro-black. Not the pro-black I grew up respecting. So whatever, but you know, this is YouTube, so this is for entertainment purposes, as long as people understand that. So she touches on him and her beef with him. Like I said, he kind of gets into it with a few people. He's been into it with a few people that was in that pro-black, quote-unquote pro-black sector, whatever they choose to call themselves. I don't necessarily call them that. But she touched on that, and she touched on O'Shea as well. I didn't know that I think that a lot of these people who've been on here for a while probably have had conversations before while they were trying to grow their channels, right? So I'm happy to see her channel growing and, people being more accepting of her because I think that she raises a lot of important conversations, without her just sitting on here bickering with people all the time. Because like I said, some of these people who are claiming that they're trying to help our community, they spend more time arguing with other content creators than they do doing anything worth anybody talking about. And I said what I said on that because I don't see the work, and if they were doing the work, I would think that they would sit on their platforms and talk about the work, or they would entertain people who are doing the work on their platforms, if that's what their real agenda was. So I feel like some of these people really are just here for entertainment purposes. I think that she, care about what she's talking about. And I think that the best way to figure that out is based on what people are doing. When people's words don't add up with their actions, then you know that they're not sincere. And we could put the period behind that. I thought it was a good interview. If you guys were listening to it, let me know what you thought about it. She touched on a few topics that are probably going to be uncomfortable for some people, but I thought it was a good interview. And that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think of the interview in the comments. Also, I haven't been watching Storm lately, so I don't know what he's kind of been up to. Let me know if you guys been checking out his videos lately, what he's been up to. I don't know if he's trying to do something different with his channel. I've been kind of busy with my own stuff, so I haven't been able to watch, all of the people here at YouTube as much as I used to, obviously. But I'm just wondering if he's trying to go in a different direction with his channel again. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. The other thing that I wanted to touch on really fast was the O'Shea Jackson getting into it yesterday with Taz and another content creator. The other guy I'm not really that familiar with, but O'Shea was threatening to harm them. And then he went on his backup channel to explain it. And so because I didn't see the full video of how all of this stuff started, I really don't know what happened in context. But he was threatening them because Taz has the video up, and he was playing them, threatening to kill them and harm them. So let me know what you guys know about that, if you know anything about it. He was calm in the live yesterday, but he deleted the live. But he was calm, and he was just trying to explain that, people are jealous of him and Kevin Samuels because they're channels have grown or whatever. And he said Taz tried to be a part of the Black Manosphere at one time. And I think he said that himself, that he has set up panels with different people. And so, I don't know, but let me know what you guys know about all of that in the comments if you are familiar with that argument that took place between Taz and O'Shea. I don't know why they don't debate with each other. He said that he was trying to debate with, set up a debate with Taz, but Taz would not accept the link that he was trying to send him. Maybe Taz don't want to do it on his channel. Maybe he wants him to do it on his channel. I don't really know. Maybe they should do it on a neutral person's channel that they don't mind helping out. And, that way there's no excuse. Nobody's saying that they can't debate, right? Just do it somewhere that's neutral to both of them, right? I would like to hear Cynthia debate Tariq Nasheed, but then Tariq Nasheed won't debate Dr. Umar either, right? So I don't know. Like I said, a lot of these people are here for entertainment purposes. Let me know what you guys think about the interview if you were able to watch it. And if not, you can go over to Storm Monroe's channel and catch it over there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.